Hello, this is Catherine from Accelerated Reader Reading Books for You. Today I will be reading Plant-Powered Animal Protectors by Yvonne O Halloran. Before I begin reading, I would like to give a big thanks to the author for sending me this book to read on my channel. In the description below, I've included links where you may find and purchase this book. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Luna and Zen lived by the sea in a beautiful town in Australia. As twins, they were very close and would cry if their mother separated them. They were very happy babies when they were together, and they loved getting hugs and kisses from Mom and Dad. Luna and Zen adored being in nature and around all kinds of animals. Luna and Zen's mom and dad were vegan, and they would be raised vegan too. This meant they would grow up eating healthy, whole plant foods that came from the earth, like nuts, seeds, grains, fruits, vegetables, and beans. They would not eat any foods that harmed animals, such as meat, fish, eggs, dairy products, or honey. As vegans, they would not buy any clothes or products that hurt animals and would avoid going places that exploited them, such as zoos, circuses, and marine parks. When Luna and Zen were babies, they were somehow different to other children, and their mom and dad noticed something very special about them. They had big emerald green eyes that were so beautiful they sparkled, and everywhere they went, people would stop and smile. Luna and Zen enjoyed eating healthy, nutritious, vegan food that their mom and dad gave them. Luna loved raspberries and mango, and Zen's favorite foods included broccoli and avocado. Their favorite dinner was lentil pasta with cauliflower, and they would get the tomato sauce all over themselves. When their mom and dad took them out in nature, animals appeared out of nowhere and followed them around, and birds would land on their stroller. It was almost like they knew they were special in some way. On their second birthday, Mom and Dad bought them each a little sheep teddy. They were named Collie and Flower because their white fluffy coats looked a bit like one of their favorite vegetables. When the twins were 4, they began to have some special magical dreams. "It's the animals' mummy," Zen said one night. "I was sent to the earth to help save the animals and teach others about their suffering. I am a healer and an animal protector." Later that week, as Dad tucked Luna into her bed, she told him that she too had a special mission: to teach people a way of eating that would be better for their body and would not harm animals. "I know why the animals are always drawn to me. They know I am here to protect them," she smiled. One morning, when Luna and Zen were playing in their treehouse in the back garden, they noticed a koala with a sore leg. Zen gently placed his hands on his leg, and the koala turned bright green all over, as though a healing light bathed his whole body. Luna could feel the koala's pain, and somehow she knew that the koala was injured trying to cross a busy road. Seconds later, the koala happily crawled back onto the tree. He was healed. "Mummy, Daddy, I just healed a koala with my hands," Zen shouted excitedly. "And I was able to feel the koala's pain and figure out how he got hurt just by touching his body," said Luna with a big smile on her face. Their parents were shocked. How could this be true? They wanted to see for themselves the magic gifts that Luna and Zen possessed. Later that day, as they walked to the beach, Luna saw a bird that could not fly. Luna and Zen quickly jumped to the rescue to try out their new powers. Zen gently picked up the injured bird as Luna used her magic powers. Her little body turned bright green, and Luna magically knew that she had accidentally flown into a window and hurt her wing. Just like that, the bird was healed and flew away. When they arrived at the beach, their mother bent down and said, "You two have been given an extraordinary gift. You must use it for the animals in any way that you can. You are both very special. We are so lucky to be your parents." Luna and Zen happily cuddled Mum, then ran off to build a sandcastle and have some fun. For Luna and Zen's 7th birthday, Mum and Dad rescued a sheep and her lamb who were about to be loaded onto a truck and taken to the factory. They were so excited. "Mummy, they look like our fluffy sheep teddies," Luna exclaimed, and so they decided to name them Collie and Flower. Luna touched Collie and felt so much sadness, fear, and pain. She looked straight into Collie's eyes with tears running down her face when something amazing happened. A bright green light shone from her eyes into Collie's, and all her bad memories disappeared. Luna had just discovered a special power where she could help animals forget the past and start a new, happy life. Collie and Flower were now safe and protected in their forever home. Luna and Zen continued to heal and save animals, and soon had a beautiful animal sanctuary. Their mom and dad knew this was their calling, so helped with the sanctuary as much as they could. They were so proud of what Luna and Zen had done to help animals in need. Shortly after starting the animal sanctuary, Luna and Zen were excited to find out they had been invited on television. This was their chance to deliver their important message to the world. "Our mission is to teach everyone that animals are our friends, not our food," Zen explained. "You can be a plant-powered animal protector by spreading love and kindness to all beings," Luna said proudly. Their final message was that all animals feel sadness, fear, and pain, but deserve love, kindness, and respect just like us. To be continued. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to like and subscribe. In the description below, I've included links where you may find and purchase this book.